The cells are very small in size and we cannot see them with our naked eyes. As you know, children, plants are also made up of cells. And whenever the school opens, we will go to the lab and I'll show you there that how the plant cells are made up of. And for showing that, I'll take an onion, piece of onion, and I'll take out one peel from this onion because I don't have all the instruments here. So I'm showing you just for the example. This onion peel we will take out. It is not coming out. This thin peel we will observe under the microscope. First of all, we will put this peel in water. Then with the help of the brush we will transfer it on a piece of glass that is known as slide, and on that slide, on that piece of peel, we will put a drop of safranin. Safranin is a stainer that provides this peel a color. You see this peel is colorless. So if we will observe this peel under the microscope, the cells will be not visible to us. So to provide it a color, we will use a stainer that is safranin, and that safranin is the pink stainer. So after staining it, we will put a drop of glycerine over it, and then after covering it with the cover slip, we will see it under the microscope, and then you will see the structure of cell in that. It is just like a honeycomb structure. The honeycomb structure is like this. So all the cells present in an onion bulb, they are of this type. This outer wall is known as cell wall. The inner wall is known as cell membrane. You know, it is a plant cell, so it has cell wall also. Otherwise, in the animal cells, this cell wall is absent. This cell wall provides it rigidity. Then you can see a fluid is filled in this. This fluid is known as cytoplasm, and you can see the small circular bodies inside the cells. These are known as nucleus. So these are the plant cells, and I'll show you the animal cell also. When you will go to the lab, only then you can see that the cheek cell I'll show you, that is the animal cell. In this activity you have seen that cells of onion peel are of same type, but this is not always the case. Some organisms can also have the cells of different kinds, and the structure of the cell, it depends upon its function. Now you see the cells from the human body. Cells of human body, they all have the different shapes, different structure, and they have to perform different functions. Like you see, this is the smooth muscle cell. It is found in the human muscles. And muscles, there are 3 types of muscles: voluntary, involuntary, and cardiac muscles. Then blood cell is there. Blood cells, again, they are of different types. RBCs, WBCs, and platelets are there. Then you see the nerve cell. It has a long structure because the function of nerve cell is to carry the messages from the brain to different parts of the body. It has to travel the long distances, that is why its structure is long. Then this is ovum, the female germ cell. This is sperm, motile cell, male germ cell. Bone cell, present in the bone, and you can see the fat cell. So you see the different type of structures are there of the cells, and they perform different function. This is known as division of labor, and this division of labor is found in the multicellular organisms only. In fact, there are 2 type of organisms. One are unicellular and others are multicellular. The unicellular organisms have only single cell in their body, and this single cell only performs all the functions of the body, whether it is the function of digestion or excretion or respiration or reproduction. They all are performed by this single cell. You must be knowing about the amoeba, that is a unicellular organism. It keeps changing its shape, and its body is made up of only a single cell, and it performs all the body functions by this cell only. While in multicellular organisms, large number of cells are present. Okay? Their numbers can be millions or trillions, as in the human body, trillions of cells are present. And all these cells, they have different structures. As you have seen the diagram just now, they have different structures and they perform different functions. So this is known as division of labor. This division of labor is found in the multicellular organisms. Human beings are also multicellular, so they also show the division of labor. As you know, different organs are present in the human body. We have heart, we have stomach, we have lungs, and so on. Heart has to pump the blood to all the organs, pumps the blood. Then stomach helps to digest the food, and lungs helps in respiration. So there are so many organs present in the human body, and they perform their specific functions. Now each cell has different components, and these components are known as cell organelles. And each cell organelle, it performs some specific function. And a cell is able to live and perform all its functions because of these organelles. In the next part of the chapter, we will discuss about these organelles. And these organelles together constitute the basic unit, the cell. And this is the reason, because all the basic functions are performed by these organelles. So the cell is known as basic unit of life.